What's up, everyone? Welcome back to The Ghost of Lord Master Starscream. And today, well, I obviously did another live stream earlier today talking a little bit about the spoilers, or talking some spoilers about Transformers Kingdom. And I accidentally hit the end button by accident before I guess anyone else could want to jump in. I had an idea that I could add another one of myself to the stream and have a little Starscream figure come in and have a little bit of fun. But when I actually tried to hit the leave button on the on my phone, I actually hit the end button when I tried to leave the stage. But unfortunately, it didn't work out too well. So yeah, and so yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna text some people. I'm hoping to have either maybe Ruben or Otto, and I know TFNG is going to join later, so I'm hoping to have some more people on. Hang on a minute. Okay. All right. Let me kill my camera for a minute. But you still will be able to hear me. Let me look around, or not look around. Send. Hang on, I gotta send a link to Discord. To someone, because I had to wait until I was live to do it instead of waiting to go live immediately, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Oh, I thought I had a glitch for a minute. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think I got it all taken care of. And the live stream is going to be a little bit boring for maybe a couple minutes or so, but I'm going to try to give you guys a little bit of entertainment, so hold on. I'm checking some stuff real quick. And since I talked a little bit about some spoilers for Transformers Kingdom that Octobotimus was talking about, and I wanted to give some of my thoughts on it, I barely got to. I was about to do some more, but unfortunately I hit the end button, so hopefully we could kind of continue this conversation a little bit more and see where it goes. Give me a minute. I'm still checking some stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me do something. I will be in 1 moment. Okay, man. Take your time, man. I'm doing something real quick anyways. Okay, sorry about that. I had a call I had to deal with. So give me a minute. I'm checking a couple of things again. Check my Discord. But anyways, like I said, hopefully we'll be able to talk a little bit more about it. If not, then sorry. If you want to know a little bit more, then go check out Octobotamus's spoiler review, which is really good, like I said. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. I'm going to check a couple of things. It's going to be a little, like I said, I'm sorry if it's a little bit boring, but sorry about that. I'm going to check a couple of things, see what's going on TFW 2005 real quick. Give me a minute. Let me see here. And by the way, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this stuff. I have seen some of the new Buzzworthy only 2-packs, so I'm hoping to be able to get the high octane Bumblebee from Age of Extinction, because that's a figure I've been wanting for a while now, and I'm gonna be eating some crackers. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything new. And yeah, shortly after I ended the stream by accident, I went on YouTube looking up some stuff about Transformers Kingdom. I was able to find some images, but I don't think I'm going to be able to show them because I don't know how Netflix is going to feel about it. They might get on to me. So yeah. But I saw some really cool stuff that I actually liked. And that gets me really excited. Hey man, you know what? I'm going to just send a link out in the chat real quick. That way, in case no one is able to access my Discord. Wait. Is there 2 autos? I'm joking. Hang on, I'm gonna put it in the chat and I'll send it on Discord. So whichever one floats your boat, I guess. Okay, I sent it in the chat. If anyone got it, let me know. I'm gonna leave it. And I'm gonna go to Discord. Again, I'm gonna resend a link on Discord to you. Yeah. Ah! There's so many texts coming in left. I almost sent another link to TF Anki. There's so much going on. Ah! I don't know what's going on. I need to read the text. There's so much going on back and forth. Everyone loves confusing me. All right, let me see here. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, I started a new one. The new stream, the late night stream, since if anyone wants, we can continue talking about some of the stuff we did. And I did put a link out there in the chat, and I sent you a link on Discord. If you didn't get it, then I don't know why my stuff will be glitching out for. So yeah, and TF Angeek will be able to join in a minute. I don't know if Ruben will be able to join because me and him listened to the Octobotamus's live stream on the spoilers, and he was tired. So I think I wore him out. like crazy. And here we are at the stream. Hey, man.
How you doing?
Good, good. How are you doing, man?
I'm home, so yeah.
Welcome home.
Oh,
If
just
that's a good thing.
Oh yeah. Being at home
Okay.
is a good thing. Dealing with what we've been dealing with at the land and the mayor of the town. He got mad because I'll have to just tell you all about it. It's the reason why I've been so busy. It's the reason why I haven't been here, is I've been having to talk to code inspectors and fork out more money for permits. Had to send a message to a senator and a representative, and then it's absolutely crazy. My sister's husband's been helping me. He's like, I have never seen this be done before. He's like, and then all of a sudden, I was supposed to have another meeting with him, and I was like, I'm just done. Oakley had a surgery, so Nikki was like, hey, Oakley had surgery, and the vet still said that we can come get him at any time. And I was like, well, I got to finish up all this, so we'll go get him. So yeah, but enough of mine. I got on here so I could like chill out. Hey, Revan. Revan's like, hey, Daddy, you're home.
Yeah, get away from your get away from the drama and hang out right now.
Yeah.
So Jinx, I see you got the yep. I'll definitely buy you a drink when you come down. Just remind me. So I see you got Kingdom Tracks.
Yes.
Nice. I saw your review. What do you think of him?
He's a piece of shit, but
I'd rather stay in my stunning vehicular mode.
I did the review, and I was trying to be. I don't like to be really negative on any type of figure, because I'm like, there's going to be something to that figure that somebody's going to like. So I don't want to ruin it for anybody. And I found out that my review right now is the first review of it on YouTube. So I was very surprised by that. And and I did it by using my cell phone and a little backdrop. I was like, well, I can film. And here's the thing, is I had actually been fiddling around with the, had no problem in the transformation, and then all of a sudden, as I'm doing this, because I took a break to film it today, and and I was trying to transform those legs. Oh my god, I was so angry. I was like trying not to say any bad words, because it's also going to be up on Amazon. Amazon's going to have it. Have my review up on Amazon.
Nice.
Yeah. So I was really surprised. I was like, yes, I'm right here. Yeah. Come here. I think he's looking for his brother. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure when I moved.
But yeah, the last live stream since Octobotamus got to see Transformers Kingdom, I think a month early, I decided to do a live stream talking about some of the stuff he talked about.
That's good.
All that.
Yeah, because I was wanting to talk about the Masters of the Universe.
We could talk about. Oh, you seen it?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I will say this. I kind of liked it, but I was 50-50 on it. But the only thing I'll say this, the only character I liked was Man of Arms. I like that Liam Neeson voice. It kind of suited him, but maybe it's just me.
No.
But you might have your.
No.
And I will say this. The only thing that ruined it for me was, one, I liked Orko, but I didn't like his voice. Him sacrificing himself fucked me up. Excuse my language. And by the way, 18 years or older, kids, get out. I forgot to say that at the beginning.
Well, here's the thing. This Kevin Smith said, hey, I'm doing this, and I got this for you here, Nick. I want you to see this right here. Kevin Smith said, I'm doing this for the fans. And a lot of people don't know this. But this was supposed to be I know, Rev, and I got home as soon as I did. I got on my phone, and you're trying to cut it off. I understand, but this is your Uncle Ghost. See, he can't see us because I am completely dirty and not look fitting at all. But yeah, it was supposed to be more episodes, so there was a test audience that happened about almost a month ago. And I want to talk about this when we're on the Community for All of Us next Monday. So,
all right.
But I sat there. You quit eating my phone. It's Ghost. See, I know. I got home and I got right on the phone. I'm sorry. Revan's like giving me. I want to cut the camera on for just a quick second so you can see Revan.
All right.
He's like,
"Hey, big boy."
Yeah, he's like, what? And so, hey, Nikki, that's for you. And so, and that's all we heard. Now, I had actually already seen the schematic of what Masters of the Universe was going to be, and I knew it was going to be heavily on Teela. I already knew that Teela was going to be the forefronter to the show. What I didn't realize is that they were going to ruin her, because in the first 15 minutes of the first episode, or not even that far, when she finds out that Adam is He-Man and she gets mad and throws down and says she quits and stuff like that, I was like, that is not you. That's not Teela. Teela doesn't act like that. Teela acts like Nikki. You know, I mean, there for the ones she loves, wants to help who she can help. And even like Nikki was like watching, and she says, why is she pissed off? It's a secret. And she's acting like a spoiled brat, and she's being listed as the man of arms, and it could have easily been, here's the plot hole, could easily be done, and this is spoilers for anyone, so if you're watching this, you don't want to hear anything, this is spoilers. When she gets turned into the next man of arms of the
show.
Yeah. The thing is, Man of Arms was not a title. It was his name, but I'm not going to get into that. But she would have sat there and known that for the safety of the kingdom, he had to not know. And when she sits there and realizes that everyone else knows except for the king, Dash should sit there and tell you there was only a limited amount of people to know that he was He-Man, because anyone else and everyone else would know he was He-Man. They would kill him as Prince Adam, and that would be the end of He-Man. It's a piece for him to say. He should say this is for us for new fans. He should never have said this is for the fans, because it was not for the fans. It was beautiful artwork, stunning artwork, absolutely over the top, perfect artwork. But like Nikki said, you can have the best artist working on a graphic novel or a comic book, and he could be the best artist, but if the story is shit, then the whole thing's shit. Because you can go ahead and put lipstick on a turd, but that's not going to make that turd look any better.
Yeah.
And so I know Master Farhead asked me. I saw one of his comments when I got here in the line. It was on one of the videos that went up. But no, I was like, this is trash. This is worse than trash. I am pissed off because I couldn't stay when I knew you knew a little bit more, and I didn't want to know too much about
Kingdom.
I
wasn't mad. It's all good. I gave a warning.
Yeah. That's why I didn't stay. I couldn't stay long anyway. But that's the reason why I didn't stay, because I'm pissed off the fact that Waspinator is not in it.
Well, like I said, I made a joke about it, and also, if you want to hear T-Rex Megatron's voice, there is an audio clip out there that can be played if you want to hear his voice.
Oh, okay.
I'll see if I can find.
Sound to you?
I'll say this like an old man, if that makes sense. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go. I need to make a Twitter account, but I don't know how Twitter works, and that's why for those who are wondering, that's why I don't have a Twitter or a Twitch or whatever.
I hate Twitter. I've got a Twitter, but I don't. I mean, Nikki updates certain things for the podcast and
Twitter
and stuff like that. But I don't typically use Twitter at all. But I did have Ruben as a guest on my my podcast. I need to do that with you also, and that goes for anyone else that's listening to this. You can check out my podcast is on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcast, where podcasters listen to. Just look for Autocorrect Primer, and you will see my new podcast. He's using the bathroom.
Nice.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Let me see.
We just have to make sure we pay attention to Oakley if he tries to go to the bathroom to make sure that he is okay. But yeah, I'm upset because Waspinator's not in it. I was so looking forward to seeing Waspinator in this type of artwork and seeing him react to Bumblebee. I guess with you saying that had been like the thing that stuck in my head going, yeah, man, that would be absolutely phenomenal to see Bumblebee and Waspinator. But hey,
all right. I will say, all right, I got it now, and I'm fine with the voice. Besides, it's something new. Same with the Primal voice. I'm okay with it because it's something new.
Right.
But here we go. All right, here we go. Hopefully, and I have Netflix. If you're watching, I have played this before. You should have gave me something a while ago, but.
It is you, isn't it? Yes, Lord Megatron, at last. Megatron, greatest leader of the Decepticons, my namesake, whose destiny lies in an endless war. That is, until now, thanks to this.
That's T-Rex Megatron's voice.
That's okay. I think that's pretty good. I like it.
Beast Wars Megatron's voice is horrible. That's your opinion, but yeah, he does sound like an old man. Like, it's you, isn't it? Yes. I'm okay with it. I know people are going to be complaining about it because it's not David Kaye, but this, like I said, this is something new, and Netflix cannot afford union actors, which I can.
They can.
Go ahead.
They can. They chose not to, and I'm on the fence with that because I understand that if you're not going to use the voice actors as unions, I have issues about people kind of mimicking those voices, and stuff like that because that's their trade. It's just like my artwork and me doing an artwork, and someone comes up and he draws the same thing I've drawn, identical to mine, laying claim to it. That would rub me raw too. So I'm kind of giving it a slight pass at this time. I'm hoping what this will do is we'll see them take more of a chance of bringing back more of the people that made the original Transformers great from G1 and also from Beast Wars.
Hey, TFN Geek, how you doing today?
Doing great. Sorry, hey, Autocorrect Primer. Sorry for not being here earlier, guys, but I had some things I had to do. So
that's
now,
okay. That's why I have another live stream. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no. So I posted this on Discord. I don't know if you guys saw, but I got in from Amazon 2 new Transformers Kingdom figures.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yes.
I forget. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
On Discord yet, but yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, so I actually got quite a big birthday haul, decent size amount. one of the figures, see if I can reach it. Where'd it go? Where'd that thing go? Oh, there it is. Okay, see if I can bring it down. And it did. So for my birthday, I don't know how you can see, but right here, I got a second copy of the Transformers X-Men crossover Ultimate Expanse figure. So I have 2 copies now of that figure. One to keep in the box and one to take out and transform. So I'm really excited for that.
Oh, you got another one. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And the best part is that the second copy, I got it from Target.com. Part of the box that it came in was dented, and so when I told Target, they gave me a full refund for that. So that was pretty great.
That's nice.
Yeah. So for the rest of my birthday haul, I got. Oh, sorry, not that one. Grabbed the wrong one. I got another copy of the Netflix Sparkless Bot. So I got 2 copies of the Sparkless Bot now. So I have Army built the zombie deluxe class figure from the Netflix line. And then I also found at Target, I actually found this at the Target store I went to on my birthday. I only found 3 Transformers figures that day. I got this little guy right here, Dracodon. Dracodon.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the neon green repaint of Wave 1 Vertebrake, so I'm really happy to have him. And then yesterday from Amazon, I got 2 of the Wave 3 Deluxe class figures in hand. So, feast your eyes on Scorponok.
Congrats.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
And I like the Dracocon. I got that one also. That one, the bright color. But yeah, I got that's an awesome Scorponok.
Yeah, and then later this week I got coming in from Amazon Trax and Core Class Soundwave. They're coming in from Amazon.
Oh, that's good. I do have Soundwave, and I'm trying to think. There was another. Oh, a G.I. Joe Dunko. I did get Trax in, so.
Yeah, and then I also got so the other deluxe figure I got from Amazon was Wingfinger. So I finally have all the fossilizers. Now here's the thing. I ordered Wingfinger brand new, but take a look at that. I don't know how it's going to appear on camera, but this side of the box got smushed inward.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I hate Amazon.
But the worst part, look at this. One corner of the box got ripped off.
Oh, wow.
So you know what I did? I emailed Amazon explaining to them that Wingfinger's box came damaged. And so they apologized for sending me a damaged boxed version of Wingfinger by giving me a full refund. So I got Wingfinger for free from Amazon since his box got damaged.
That's nice.
Oh, man. I could have got that for my Studio Series Brawl. I'll keep that in mind. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, this next one also came in a damaged box, but it got damaged from Amazon's own doing, and I figured for the price, even though the box itself was damaged, for the price that Amazon was selling it, I figured, why not get this figure? So without further delay, Kingdom Rhinox.
Ooh,
nice.
Rhinox! Awesome!
Very nice.
How much you get that one for?
I only paid $27 for Rhinox since look at how dinged up his box was. I don't know how it's going to appear on camera, but yeah, this whole side of his box got banged up pretty bad. I mean, look at that right there.
Ooh.
I don't know how well the reflection from my bedroom lamp is casting the lights and shadows on the back of the box, but yeah, look how banged up this copy of Rhinox, how banged up and dented the box got.
You know what? I'm wondering if that was like someone sent it back and they're like, okay, we're going to give it.
And it's all taped up on the side, isn't it?
Yep, that's new tape from Amazon.
That's crazy.
Along with their stickers saying, "Thanks to you, this And this is what Amazon does when they sell damaged Transformers. I've got this same set of stickers on every Transformers figure I've gotten from Amazon that was intentionally sold with a damaged box.
It's
not on the artwork.
The product has a second life.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. Because the thing,
Not on the artwork. Come on now.
I know, on the artwork. So if I want to take it off and look at the artwork of Rhinox's Rhino mode, I'm going to have to be very careful and peel it off. I mean, the bottom of the box, okay, nobody cares about the bottom of the box.
You can use a hair dryer and peel it away easy like.
Well, that's the thing. I've been cautious with hair dryers because one time when I was making a custom Transformer, I was blowing the hair dryer on this plastic and it started to melt the plastic because I had the hair dryer set on high heat. So ever since then, I've been careful about using hair dryers to heat up the plastic on my Transformers figures.
I saw Jay's comment. I was going to say, yeah, his legs are definitely a hot mess. The whole figure itself is...
Oh, Kingdom Tracks?
Yeah, Tracks.
Yeah, so Autocorrect Primer, so Autocorrect Primer, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I sent you links on Discord. I don't know if you guys have subscribed to his channel or not, but Snoke Spinal Tap, he does a lot of custom work with his Transformers action figures, and he puts out lots of great videos. And so within the last 24 hours, he put out 2 videos. One video apparently is a universal problem with Kingdom Tracks. The windshield doesn't clip into place at the back of the hood. It hovers above it. So Snoke Spinal Tap did a video showing an easy fix on how to solve that problem and have the base of the windshield sit flush with the hood of Trax's car mode. And then he did another video more recently. He actually did it about 24 hours ago. He did a video showing how you can stiffen Trax's legs up. So when I get my copy of Kingdom Tracks in, I'm going to go back and watch his videos to see if I can apply those fixes to Trax as well.
Yeah, I'm going to go. I'll definitely have to look. I'll definitely be watching this because every way under the sun transforming him, that would never tab in. Never. And then, and I didn't show on camera, but on I should have, but it kind of slipped my mind, so I was looking at him just now. His face isn't portioned right. It doesn't line up together like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And his head has really no articulation.
So yeah, thanks to Amazon, with Rhinox, Wingfinger, and Scorponok added to my Transformers collection, along with the ones that I got the other day on my birthday, Dracodon, and then I actually got this from Amazon over a week ago. I finally got a Leader Class Galvatron, and since I also have Trax and Core Class Soundwave coming in from Amazon, I only need 2 more Transformers figures to complete Wave 3 of the Kingdom line.
Oh, nice.
The 2 that I'm still missing are the 2 big ones, Rodimus Prime and the Ark.
And also Tigertron.
Yeah.
And
the Tigertron's actually the solitary Voyager class figure from Wave 4. So he's not going to be released until November.
Yeah.
I guess you didn't know that.
I did not. Now,
the 2 Voyager class figures that make up Wave 3 of the Kingdom line are Rhinox, and his wave mate is Cyclonus, who's being released for a second time for those who missed Cyclonus the first time.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to replicate the screenshot when Cyclonus is first created, where he's with his Armada, Hasbro's giving you a chance to buy a duplicate copy of Cyclonus if you want to partner him up with his Armada.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
For me, for Trax, though, honestly, it feels... I don't know if y'all noticed, but he's a very small deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing, too, is that I feel like he's like the Power of the Primes figures. You know, for me, you know, nothing, I didn't have a lot of hope in it, but I definitely wanted him because I liked the way he looked in both modes, but I didn't realize how much that backpack, and then you have this big old gray bar behind his head that really limits any articulation.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And on top of that, there's his chest plate, which is made up of the windshield. It's clear plastic.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then also on top of that, you're paying more for a smaller figure that's over almost over 50%, almost 40% clear plastic.
Well, that's actually one thing I noticed with Amazon for the Wave 3 Deluxe figures. I only paid $19.99 for Trax and Wingfinger. I did pay $22.99 for Scorponok because out of all the three, well, technically four if you count Wheeljack, but out of all the Kingdom Wave 3 Deluxe, this is Wave 3 Deluxe figures, Scorponok is the one that Amazon has had the most limited stock on. So from what I've seen on Amazon, for those of you who are still looking for the Kingdom Wave 3 Deluxe figures, Scorponok right now is the most hard to find out of all of them. Trax, second most hard to find, and then Wingfinger and Wheeljack are so commonly found that Amazon's trying to just get rid of all of them. And with my experience with Wingfinger, Amazon giving me a full refund and telling me I didn't have to send him back because his box got damaged. And from what I've seen on Amazon, Wingfinger has never been out of stock since he went up on Amazon. So Amazon's trying to actually get rid of Wingfinger.
And Big Bad Toy Store still has Scorponok. Available.
BBTS still has Scorponok available. But yeah, as far as the price increase on the deluxe figures, Amazon's actually been going back and forth with charging them between $22.99 and $19.99. I was hoping to get. I saw a couple of times where Scorponok was going for $19.99 on Amazon's website, but I lucked out and got him on a day when they were selling him for $22.99, and they shipped him out to me without reducing the price. But considering the fact that I got Wingfinger absolutely free, I can forgive Amazon for selling me Scorponok for $3 more than Trax.
Yeah, I guess for me, and I kind of like what I can understand, Jay, when you say it's your second favorite. I have not ever gotten Trax in my collection, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go, since they're doing so well at making these things look so G1 accurate. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get him.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, I wanted to say, hey, Tia, thank you. Remember when we talked about Waspinator in one of the last live streams I did, that he probably wouldn't appear? He doesn't. Congratulations. Your theory was correct.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Waspinator. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping track of it. The action figures that have been confirmed to be released in the fourth and final wave of the Kingdom line, and usually the wave four of whatever occurring line, it's usually released sometime between Veterans Day and Thanksgiving during November. That way people can buy them up during the Christmas shopping season. But what the action figures that have been confirmed for wave 4, the final wave of the Kingdom line that are being released in mass retail, Tigertron is the solitary new Voyager figure for wave 4 of the Kingdom line. I can't remember what figure he's being released alongside. He's being re-released with. It's either Rhinox or Inferno. But then the 4 deluxe class figures are Waspinator, who's a new mold, Pipes, who's a repaint with a new head sculpt of Kingdom Huffer, Slammer, who's a new mold. He's one of Metroplex's partners. So for anyone out there who is lucky enough to get the Titan class figure of Metroplex back in 2013, just like Siege 6 Gun, who was released back in 2019, you can get Slammer to partner up with Metroplex. I don't have Metroplex, but I do have 6 Gun, so I'm going to just make 6 Gun and Slammer like a Decepticon duo. I mean, an Autobot duo, like the Jump Starters. And then the final deluxe figure in that wave, I just had his name. Oh yeah, Shadow Panther. Who's based on the Beast Wars character, who's the black repaint of Cheetor. I don't know if I'm going to get Shadow Panther or not, since I don't have much emotional attachment to him. And to me, with everyone trying to replicate, with Hasbro and Takara Tomy trying to make Nemesis Prime not the only evil black twin to a heroic Transformers character, like they did with Nemesis Primal in that coming Bumblebee Bumblebee 4-pack.
Yeah.
Like, I just kind of think that they might take Shadow Panther in the direction of like being Cheetor's evil twin more than what he was in the Beast Wars series, because it's almost like they're trying to make Nemesis Prime not be the exclusive solitary evil clone of a Transformers character, and it's like they're trying to make other Transformers characters have evil clones, like a Nemesis army created by Unicron. This is just me spitballing where I think Hasbro and Takara are going in that direction with creating Nemesis Primal in that Bumblebee 4-pack. And
yeah. Real quick, and I want to bring this up. The reason why I made up a funny reason why Waspinator won't appear in Kingdom is because he didn't want it. Is because he chose not to appear because he knew he would get shot up and blown up, and he didn't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
He's tired of getting shot at and used for comedy. Yeah. Go ahead.
My theory is that, well, my theory is not as funny as yours, but I thought it's because nobody wanted to hear his annoying voice. You know, like the way Wheelie's voice is annoying, and so nobody ever wants
to hear his voice.
Yeah, I did too. I'm just saying the more critical Transformers fans who criticize things more than they praise them probably wouldn't want to hear him. But, you know, I actually enjoy Waspinator's voice. It's one of the few Transformers characters whose voice I can pathetically try to recreate.
Yeah,
the Transformers characters the only Transformers characters whose voices I can replicate include Waspinator, Starscream, and Cup. Those are the only three Transformers characters whose voices I can somewhat imitate. Anyone else? No. I cannot imitate any other Transformers voices.
Oh, yes. My namesake. I can't do it. I'm terrible.
I think that's one of the things that I think David Key was going for when he voiced Beast Wars Megatron. He tried to make a voice that would be hard for others to replicate, because I think Frank Welker did that when he came up with Generation 1 Megatron's voice. Yeah. I remember I saw an interview at a convention that Frank Welker went to, that when he tried to create G1 Megatron's voice, he combined two separate voices that he'd done in previous cartoon series, where he tried to basically make Megatron sound like a computer voice that you'd hear in a video game, but he also wanted Megatron to sound like an old man, you know, like he's a dictator who's been at war for a very long time. And I think Frank Welker alluded to the fact that he wanted to make Megatron sound like he'd yelled at both his superiors, at his troops and at his enemies so often that he'd worn his voice out. And that's why Generation 1 Megatron's voice sounds so raspy. He wore out his voice box basically by yelling so many times.
I will say this, and hey Otto, I'm just asking, was Waspinator, I don't want to spoil anything else if you haven't heard it. Waspinator was the only one you heard that, or one of the characters that wouldn't appear in Kingdom? That's the only one you heard?
Yeah, that was the only one that I heard.
I'm just asking, do you want, I know this is a character you really don't like, but do you want to hear one of the characters that won't appear, or do you want me to wait?
No, I don't mind.
Me neither.
Rodimus Prime won't appear.
I thought they were going to build up to him like appearing at the very end. You know, like end him being Autobot Commander. Well,
yeah,
what was that theory of mine? Let's see, where else I opened it on.
Yeah, when Octobotimus was live, I asked in his live chat if he shows up, and he said no. So I was like, man. So yeah, pretty much.
I think that's a letdown, because I think it's important for them to. I think it would have been important for them to show Rodimus, to let people know that, hey, yes, there's other leaders that are going to come for the Autobots after Optimus.
Yeah,
but I guess that's okay. Like the song says, you can't always get what you want.
Yeah.
And,
Jay Hall saying in the live chat that Scorponok is shorter than Huffer.
Yes, yes, he is. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, and that all the Beast characters that have been released so far are set to appear in the Netflix show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally don't mind Scorponok being short because someone did a video on it explaining why, and I wish I would have recorded it because it ended up getting deleted because the way the video was done, some of the sound was copyrighted, so that's why it got deleted. But someone explained that, and apparently it was only done in a couple of the Transformers comic books. That's why most Transformers fans have never heard about it. But storyline-wise, what Hasbro did is they wanted to make it that after the war between the Autobots and Decepticons ended, the Transformers started to run out of Energon supplies again. And so in order to conserve Energon, the Transformers shrank the size of their bodies so they end up consuming less Energon. And the Transformers, the Micromasters became the new standard size for all the Transformers. The larger Transformers reduced the size of their bodies until they were the same size as the Micromasters. And that's why when we see Beast Wars Megatron go on board the Ark and he faces Optimus Prime, his whole body is almost the same size as Optimus Prime's head. And that's the reason why the Beast Wars characters are so much smaller than the Generation 1 characters.
And also, real quick, that theory can work in Siege. I mean, in Siege, it looked like Astro Train was giant, and then when Earthrise comes out, he's small. I guess you could kind of use that theory that since the planet was dying and they needed to save Energon, Shockwave, I guess, or someone made a smaller body for him, then transferred his mind and spark.
Exactly.
To a smaller body.
Because in Siege, even though he appears for a split second, Astro Train looked like he was the same size as Jetfire. But then in Kingdom, he's the same size as Megatron.
Now, did y'all see where Kingdom has part 1?
On Netflix?
Netflix has it labeled as part 1 for Kingdom.
Oh, I thought that was.
I will say this.
I gotta go back and watch that when we're done here tonight.
Yeah, so.
I will say this. I will say this. I won't spoil it, but since Octobotimus could not say what happens in the last episode, the 6th one, it will end on a cliffhanger, and that this is the end of the War for Cybertron trilogy. This is the end of the Cybertron trilogy, and we will get I guess if it gets greenlit, we will get something else, because it will end on a cliffhanger.
Well,
when
Netflix already put in part 1 on it, that means they've already greenlit whatever's going to be in part 2.
And I'm excited because
they do them as books they do chapters, books, part 1s, and limited series.
I'm going to check that out. You said it's labeled as part 1 on the Netflix website?
Yep.
Wait, all 6 episodes?
Yeah, all 6 episodes is listed as part 1.
Oh, I'm definitely got to watch it if all 6 episodes are out. So then, wait a minute. Today's only the 26th. Does that mean part 2 is going to be released this Thursday on the 29th?
No. Some people are getting them early.
Oh, man.
But it's officially going to be dropping on the 29th, and we'll get the 6 episodes. But the overall thing for Kingdom says part 1.
I'm going to check it.
Oh, no, I'm seeing it. It's saying Chapter 1 coming Thursday.
What?
Yeah. It's still just the trailer. There's no footage on Netflix on Netflix yet, but they're still showing the teaser trailer. In a frantic race to locate the Allspark, Arc first culminates on a strange planet as the future comes crashing through to the present day. Yeah, so the only footage that's still on Netflix is what's already been shown in all the trailers, but it's basically saying Chapter 1 is coming on Thursday, July 29th. So does that mean that they're going to do an episode a week? I personally don't think so, because Netflix, whenever they put something out, they put out every episode of a season of a series all in one day. So how many chapters of Kingdom are there going to be, and how long are they going to drag it out? So with this new information, I'm thinking that they realized that since the Beast Wars and the Generation 1 Transformers characters, you got Transformers from two separate series colliding with each other. So I'm thinking that Netflix realized they couldn't do the entire story that they wanted to do in just 6 episodes. How long are the episodes? 22 minutes long?
Right around there.
Right on, yeah.
Yeah, I think they realized they couldn't squash it into 6 22-minute episodes. So I'm thinking that they're going to do like they did with the last Harry Potter movie, the last, what was it? The last, forgot the name of the film series, but series.
They did 2 parts, like say for Hunger Games and all that. They did
that
a
was
2-part.
the movie I was thinking of, Hunger Games. Yeah, like Harry Potter, Hunger Games, and the last Twilight movie, which I've never watched any of those films. But yeah, I think what they're going to do with Kingdom is they've realized there's more storytelling than what they could do with just one part, so they're going to drag it into 2 parts so they can get the whole story out. So I'm thinking Kingdom is going to last 12 episodes if there's going to be a chapter 2. And that Kingdom's going to be the same length as both Siege and Earthrise.
Well, one thing I noticed is that when you're seeing the characters and when they get in robot mode, and you look at Optimus Prime and Optimus Primal, they're the same size as robots. So these are not as big as the G1 figures were, or the G1 characters were, because they're all.
Or on the reverse of that, the Beast Wars characters aren't as small as the original Beast Wars characters.
Hey Otto, I will say this: the whole Siege series. You remember when we were talking about if it takes place during the G1 era? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What if I was to tell you this actually is a whole multiverse movie? That since they brought up McAdams and Cyberverse, this is a
that's what I figured they were going to do. This series is a different. It is I think connected, but it's in a different universe. Yeah. And the dead universe is the key to it, and that's how Galvatron was able to get there. Anyways, go ahead. Yeah, I do think I had a strong feeling that it was going to be a different reality, because I definitely know that that's something that Hasbro's been trying to push. But yet again, we still have not had any releases of anything speculative or anything dealing with whatever's going to be the next trilogy when this is supposedly done.
I'm hoping that the next trilogy, since next year 2022, it's going to mark the 20th anniversary of Transformers Armada, and so I'm just wondering if they're going to bring back the Unicron trilogy characters in some way.
Mm-hmm. I was wondering that, but you also got the new Transformers movie, which is dealing with also the Beast Wars characters. So I'm wondering, and then you got the Red series is bringing out Optimus Primal, and a purple Megatron that looks like he's being digitally retooled.
Yeah, reformatted.
Into Galvatron.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if we're getting ready to see more Beast characters, since you've got a Bumblebee movie coming out, and that's kind of how they've done this, is they come to this bookend or come to the end of this trilogy, and they've introduced to a whole new audience, really, if you think about it.
If the War for Cybertron trilogy, as Jay Holla, he said in the live stream chat that he thinks the next series is going to start off where Kingdom ends. If we do get more Beast Wars Transformers characters, the ones I hope we get, it include Tarantulas, Pterosaur, Tigerhawk, Silverbolt, Quick Strike, Inferno, Rampage, and Depth Charge. Those are the Beast Wars characters I'd want to see in new action figures.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Otto, I wanted to tell you, I don't know if you got the pictures. I was able to buy the Combiner Wars Megatron figure.
Oh, sweet.
You got it? Nice. I hope you enjoy it.
I like that Megatron has like if you can push it down hard enough, you can move the treads. I like that.
Yeah, that's one thing with the treads, is that they're very hard to actually move, but they do work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to move them because I don't want to damage the figure.
Yeah.
But
yeah, one thing I like about the version of Megatron is that the tank turret can actually rotate 360 degrees, both clockwise and counterclockwise.
That's a nice figure. It really is.
I have to.
Go ahead.
I have to confess, I was hoping that we would one day own a leader class sized version of Galvatron that was the same size as Combiner Wars Megatron. Have a Galvatron figure that size instead of what he is now, only being slightly larger than Titan's Return Galvatron.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I still like that Galvatron that they got that is coming with the Kingdom line. But but I don't think we're going to ever get another really true leader class size. I mean, you take a look at Trax. He's a small deluxe. You're seeing that deluxes for any of the Beast characters are also small, and the price is going up. I think we're seeing the new form for Hasbro. And,
I think Wingfinger might be the physically tallest of the Wave 3 Deluxe figures, even though he's got arguably the least amount of plastic on him, because Wingfinger, he's basically in robot mode, a stick figure almost.
Oh, yeah.
Micah, he ain't got no meat on his bones. He deteriorated over time.
Exactly.
Now, I will say this. One thing I did have a complaint about is that when you're with Trax, is that his forearm has literally a hole that goes all the way through.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Give me a second. I'll.
Hey, TF, you know what you can use? I made a speculation on the fossilizers. You know what? Oh, hold on. Let me full screen him. I'll say it in a minute. Load. All right, where is this hole?
Oh yeah, they gave Trax a 5mm peg hole on the outside of his arm, but the way his hand folds in and out, it's an empty cavity.
Yep.
So Trax doesn't have a lower arm. He just has a shell.
That's all he has, and then all translucent plastic
on his huge backpack. Okay, didn't Hasbro and Takara Tomy learn from RC that fans don't really care for huge backpacks?
I was hoping so, but
history repeats itself.
I mean, there's a lot they could have done on this to make it collapse on itself. I mean, they could have done a lot more for it to be more condensed. Or heck, it's not like they haven't been using these parts here as the shields for Cliff Jumper and all the other ones. Why not just do the same with this one? Just have it come detached and let it be his shield if they wanted to.
I was going to quickly say, you know what you can use the fossilizers for, TFN Geek?
Tell me, please.
You can use Paleotrex as like the skeleton bones for Grimlock, and the Triceratops for Slag or Slug, and also Wingfinger for Swoop.
Yeah.
Yep. Why would they release those particular dinosaurs if they weren't trying to go for a reference there?
Well, the thing is, Ractonite, he isn't actually a Triceratops. He's a different species of dinosaur. I forgot the actual name of it. Because the Triceratops only has 3 horns, and the species of dinosaur Ractonite transforms into, I think they have 6 or 8 horns coming out of the head shield. So counting the solitary bighorn coming above their nose, there's either 7 or 9 horns on that species of dinosaur. I'll
And
have to look-
also, I was going to say that vertebrate can be like, even though it's the wrong species of dinosaur, it could be that one female Dinobot from the Prime Wars trilogy. Slash, I think it was.
Yeah, Slash.
Yeah.
That was the name. Well, I've ever since she came out, I've always viewed Vertebrake as being like a evil doppelganger to Slash.
Hmm.
You know, kind of like the way a Nightbird has become an evil doppelganger to RC, an evil lookalike.
Trax is fine. The Masterpiece version has some type of backpack. There's a combined mode for the fossilizers. What?
Yeah. I guess you didn't know that, but one of the designers who worked on the fossilizers, he put out a video after he was given the prototype of Wingfinger. Right after Wingfinger was announced, he showed that you can combine all 3 of the deluxe class fossilizers into a combiner transformer. And Wingfinger, he actually has the combiner head. I don't know how you can see it, but you see how there he has a small head crest at the back of his dinosaur head? That is the combiner head that stores in the back of Wingfinger's cranium. Yeah, and it doesn't detach, and that's the main reason that piece exists, because it doesn't detach to any of Wingfinger's modes: robot mode, fossil mode, or weaponizer mode. But yeah, I can't remember where the video is. I'll have to go look for it. Oh yeah, and Autocorrect Primer showing off how many horns are on Ractinite. So there's 3 smaller horns on the sides of the head shield, 2 big ones at the very top, and then of course you've got the 1 horn at the tip of the nose.
I know that dinosaur appeared in Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. I just can't remember the name of that one particular. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick.
Yeah,
maybe I could.
But yes, Wingfinger comes with the combiner head for the combined mode of the 3 deluxe class fossilizers, and technically Vertebrake and Dracodon aren't designed to interact with the combiner mode, since they don't have a weaponizer mode. All they have are their robot modes and their fossil modes, but you could potentially, if you transform them in a certain way, turn them into some type of target masters or something.
Sinoceratops?
That was it, a Sinoceratops, yeah.
Yeah, let me pull up an image of. It is missing the big horns, but it does match a little bit of the description with the 2 holes on the shield guard, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
What you see there?
Yeah.
Sinoceratops.
Yeah. Oh, no. No, it's not. I just looked on his Wikipedia page. Ractinite transforms into a fossilized version of a dinosaur named Styracosaurus.
Yeah. Styracosaurus. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, you could use those as kind of like fossilized dinosaurs or Dinobots when the Autobots discovered them.
Yeah, I was trying to look. I was trying to find my Jurassic Park one, because I got the Jurassic Park that's actually these are the bones of. I don't know where I put it. Let's go put them side by side and let y'all see them.
By the way, how does Frank feel that he got his review now?
He's all excited. All excited. He finally feels worthy to be in my presence.
I'm glad you were able to review some of your Jurassic World figures.
Yeah, I got more that I'm going to do. But yeah, it's they're really nice. I mean, I'm still surprised at the detail that's in them, and then you go with what the price is, and it's like, wow.
I will bring this up, but I want to make sure you're cool with it, Otto. You want me to mention something between I will say this, it's a Beast Wars reference for Starscream and Black Arachnia for Kingdom.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Starscream and Black Arachnia, it's a Beast Wars reference, and this is in Kingdom. Starscream and Black Arachnia will have a good relationship.
Ah.
I'm looking forward to that. Because just like in Beast Wars, they had a little bit of a relationship. So they're bringing that back.
Okay. That'll be neat to see.
And by the way, TFN Geek, I'm glad you got that Galvatron figure. And I can hardly wait for you to, one day when you're able to open it, and I know you're going to enjoy that figure. Actually, I highly recommend that figure, to be honest with you. And I still leave mine. I still leave mine on my nightstand right there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's right there.
Yeah, this copy of Galvatron has the incorrectly assembled shoulder, so I'm debating with myself if I want to risk doing the shoulder fix or not.
Well, like I said, if you're nervous about it,
I just rotate mine around with the pins showing.
Yeah.
How is the shoulders? You going to? I think that one's for you, TFN.
Oh yeah, Jay Hollow, he was asking. So yeah, my shoulders are the ones that are incorrectly assembled, and I figured out how you can tell when he's inside the box if your copy of Kingdom Galvatron has the shoulders assembled correctly or not. So if you actually look here at the back of Galvatron's box art, I don't know how you can see it, but right there, that image of his shoulder right there, the shoulder is actually 3 parts, 2 sides that clamp on a center portion. And if the center of the shoulder is perfectly smooth, like the 2 outer edges, and it gives Galvatron a perfectly round shoulder, that is the correct assembly for Galvatron's shoulders. So if you actually look inside Galvatron's box, I don't know how the light's going to appear, but if you see right there, the shoulder is not perfectly round, and there's additional sculpted detailing on the center portion of the shoulder. That is incorrect. That's the bottom side of Galvatron's shoulder piece. So if you see Kingdom Galvatron with this extra shoulder detailing inside, then you've got the incorrect shoulders. If it's perfectly round and perfectly smooth, it's the correct assembly. So that's the trick to tell if you've got Galvatron with correctly assembled shoulders or not, is if the shoulders match up with the image of it on his product photo.
Yeah. And I think that's going to be a rare type piece to find.
Mm-hmm.
But for it to be perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's going to be any new leader class figures being released in Wave 4 of the Kingdom line.
I don't know, and I haven't seen. There's not even been any speculation really of any leader class for Wave 4.
No.
But so far, some of the listings we do have, and I think there are some listings that there will be some Golden Disc Transformers figures for Kingdom, and Pterosaur was listed as one of them. So maybe we might get a Tarantulas in the Golden Disc line. But who actually, if it's labeled as Golden Disc or Transformers Kingdom Golden Disc or whatever, is that a speculation on the title? Maybe.
I don't know. One thing I do remember hearing is that the Golden Disc Transformers are all going to be Amazon exclusives here in the U.S.
Oh, okay.
I hate Amazon exclusives. Especially, they're hard to get. Like, for an example, like Amazon didn't, like, when I had Otto pre-order the Autobot 2-pack from Earthrise, the Ironhide and Prowl, Amazon didn't deliver it because I guess they couldn't keep up with their stock.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you guys remember or if you've even seen this, but I remember way back around January when the Kingdom line was announced, someone found on a database a listing showing every single Transformers figure that was being released in the Kingdom line. And there were apparently a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 core class figures, and 4 leader class, 1 commander, 1 titan, 7 voyagers, and let me count the deluxes: 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16 deluxe figures for the Kingdom line, and everyone that was listed on this leaked database image, every figure has been released in the Kingdom line. So for the leader class figures, there's Beast Wars Megatron, Optimus Prime, Earthrise Repack, Galvatron, and Earth Mode Ultra Magnus. So it looks like there aren't going to be any new leader class as figures in the Kingdom line after Galvatron. And then for the Voyagers, the characters listed are Cyclonus, who's been released, Optimus Primal, who's been released, Inferno, Rhinox, Starscream, Steam, Earthrise Repack, Dinobot, and Tigertron. Okay, so yes, it's a re-release of Earthrise Starscream. He's being released along with Tigertron in Wave 4.
Ah. By the way, Otto, have you seen the Prime vs. Prime's review of Tigertron?
No, I haven't seen any reviews at the moment. No, huh?
The figure looks actually pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
And the figure will come with the gut gun and the tail whip.
And the what now?
You're going to get the gut gun and the tail whip, like what you got with Cheetor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then the Commander figure is, of course, Rodimus Prime. The Titan is the Ark. And then for the deluxe figures, it lists on this leaked database, the deluxe figures were Airazor, Black Arachnia, Cheetor, Slammer, who's in Wave 4, Shadow Panther, who's in Wave 4, Warpath, Huffer, Pipes, who's in Wave 4, Waspinator, who's in Wave 4, Scorponok, Trax, Wheeljack, Earthrise re-release, RC, a re-release, and then the 3 deluxe fossilizers, Paleotrex, Wingfinger, Arachnite. And then for the core figures, it says Rat Trap, Optimus Prime, Megatron, Starscream, and then the last 3 core class figures weren't identified when the database was leaked, but we now know that they are Vertebrake, Dracodon, and core class Soundwave. So it looks like the only Wave 4 figures for the final wave. So my tongue works. Looks like the only figures that are going to be released in Wave 4 of the Kingdom line that are going to be brand new are going to be the 4 deluxe figures of Slammer, Pipes, Waspinator, and Shadow Panther, and the solitary Voyager figure of Tigertron. If we get any core class or leader class figures in the 4th and final wave of Kingdom, they're going to be re-releases of figures from the first 3 waves.
Did you say there were 7 core class figures? Because to me personally, I can count 6, like Optimus Prime, Starscream, Starscream, Megatron.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, there's only 6. But
okay.
Yeah, there are only 6, but it says core Velociraptor, so. Yeah, it says core class Velociraptor. It doesn't say any character name.
It don't look like a Velociraptor, but I guess they can't tell. I guess they don't know what species of dinosaur it is.
No, especially when it's a set of fossils done in neon green colors, or crimson red like Vertebrake. So yeah, in that leaked database that was leaked at the beginning of this year, every character that was listed on that leaked database has been confirmed for the Kingdom line. So looks like Wave 3 of Kingdom is the biggest, since we're getting Rodimus Prime and the Ark in this wave, but it looks like Wave 4 might be the smallest, with only 4 deluxes and 1 Voyager being the figures that make the brand new figures that make that wave.
What do y'all think about the Bumblebee from the Buzz? It's the G1 cartoon accurate.
That looks like Bumper.
No, he's the one with Cybertron alt mode.
Yeah, the one with the power conductors.
That's good.
Yeah.
I look forward to that figure. It's a Target exclusive.
Yeah.
I need that.
I came close to paying almost $50 for it on eBay, but I went, no, I can't do it. And I saw that Prime vs. Prime did a review on it. It looks pretty good.
I think it looks really good. I was
Yeah,
very surprised at.
Sorry if I interrupted you a moment ago, Autocorrect Primer.
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying. I thought he looks excellent. I definitely want him. Nikki does too, because we've never. I think there's like
you
one
love your flying
third-party company.
saucer.
Yeah, I think it's only one third party company that actually made him that way.
Oh yeah, there's one. I think.
I thought it was
Hold on.
canceled.
Wait, let me Google it.
Trying to remember.
I know, but that's one thing everyone keeps saying. There's too many Bumblebee action figures, but that is the one Bumblebee action figure we all can agree on that we would like to collect is the G1 Cybertron Alt Mode Bumblebee.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be released right around August, but some places it's starting to show up, and also same for Red Alert. It'll be a Walgreens exclusive released right around August.
I know. I hate Walgreens exclusive.
Me too.
I gotta check mine.
There is only one Walgreens store in my hometown, and it is teeny tiny. It's so tiny they don't even have the shelving space for the exclusive figures. There's only enough room for 4 deluxe class mass retail Transformers figures at my local Walgreens store.
Damn.
Every single Walgreens, the last 2 Walgreens exclusive Transformers that were released, some other Transformers collectors were nice enough to send them to me as surprise presents. But yeah, that's how I've gotten the Walgreens exclusives, was because other Transformers collectors helped me to collect them. I wasn't able to collect them on my own. I remember I paid a scalper $35 on Amazon to get Titans Return Brainstorm when he was released in 2016.
Damn.
Hey, Otto, real quick, on the Buzzworthy line, and I think this will be your opportunity to get a car mode Dropkick if you're able to. But for the Buzzworthy line, by the way, these showed up out of nowhere. They're going to be releasing some 2-packs. One of them will be the 2007 line with Clunker, Bumblebee, and Barricade, both in a 2-pack. And also, this is the one way I would like to get. We're going to get a 2-pack with High Octane Bumblebee and Stinger.
Oh, nice.
And also a 2-pack with Volkswagen Bumblebee and car mode Dropkick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And also, like I said, they'll cost $42, and it's a Target exclusive.
And also,
the entire Buzzworthy line is exclusive to Target stores.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's the High Octane Bumblebee and Barricade 2-pack. Excuse me, Clunker Bumblebee. My bad.
Does anyone know what the price tag for the Bumblebee 4-pack with Nemesis Primal, Fangry, and
I saw that it's going to be almost 100.
Oh hell no, that's too much.
Well, you got.
I found it.
I got some bad news for you.
You got what?
Yeah, I got some bad news for you guys that I need to share in a moment.
Okay.
What?
Here it is, and someone found this at the store, and it's $84 and 99 cents, and it was found in New Jersey. Anyways.
85 plus tax, so it's like $90.
Yeah, yeah, like I said, close to 100. Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead, TFN Geek.
Hey, girl.
Hey, TFN Geek, you good?
I think his internet crashed.
Oh no, I think that's what he was. I think that's what he was about to say.
I want that 4-pack.
Because of the Nemesis Primal.
Yes.
That's actually unique right there. And plus the reason why I would get it is because that's the he has the battle mask.
Mm-hmm.
I found the third-party name of it. It's called the Mass Toy Skiff, and they made a repaint of like Goldbug, and it's called Gold.
Oh, okay.
Job at Home made a review about 3 years ago.
And here's the Primal.
Oh yeah.
Or the Nim with the face mask and
Monkey.
And Fangry.
Yep.
Which is a mold from the Power of the Primes line.
No, Titans.
Titans Return.
Oh yeah, Titans Return. Thank you. And
Holy.
also a repaint of Bumblebee for or
Puffer.
a repaint of Cliff or a repaint. Yeah,
Cliff Jumper,
which
yeah.
I would actually like to have Bumblebee in that particular car mode. I think it's pretty cool.
But
And,
why
also-
the same mold? That's disgusting, though.
And here's
Black Rat.
Uh,
Oh, she's fine.
that Nemesis Primal is nice. Yes, I can agree. Let me zoom in
yeah.
on it a little. Okay, it won't let me
Yeah.
zoom in on it.
I
but-
agree with you, Jay, on that one. Absolutely, that's a
Yeah, and I love the shiny paint on it, like with the light
Teal.
blue and the teal blue and the shiny silver, and
Yeah.
also that we get the battle mask.
You save me. Why?
Monkey.
Oh yeah, Otto. I sent you the photos yesterday and 2 days ago. What was your opinion?
I haven't had a chance to really go through any of my text messengers or pictures at all. I have been so busy in dealing with unneeded stress with the land. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I went to the Target, the one by Raleigh Stadium. I got the 20 Hot Wheels car, what I need for the mail-in, and I finally got Gozer.
Oh, did you?
Not $5, $6 plus tax. So I'm still missing. No, excuse me. I'm still missing 2 more, Dana and Ray, and I finally got blind spot from Disney Cars. The one motherfucker I can't find it for years.
Wow.
Let me see here. And I'm curious, Otto, and hopefully TF and Geek will be able to hop back in a sec. You excited for Kingdom to come out this weekend or this week? Excuse me.
I am.
I'm just asking. Do you want to know anything about Nemesis Prime, or you want to take a pass on that one?
On the
No.
Nemesis Prime?
Yeah, since
very
he's.
I want to be surprised by that.
Oh, I know you
I'm a
will
little
be.
upset because I couldn't get the Nemesis Prime that was the exclusive at Walmart. My Walmart never got it. No Walmart where I'm at had it.
Same.
Yeah, I'm trying to hunt down that figure because I want to display him right next to my Galvatron.
I never
that's
owned a
one-
Nemesis Prime.
I don't think I have one. No, I don't believe I have one in my collection either. So yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to. And I think he is available on the Walmart store. Let me look real quick. I think he was
If he
going
is
for.
available, I'm gonna be pissed.
I think it is available, but you have to go to that store that has it. You have to go and pick it up.
Oh, that's bull crap, man.
Yeah.
That's
So
bullcrap.
unless there's some that they have in stock that'll ship,
It's $89 at
Yeah.
Walmart. and it's in stock.
89? Hell no, that's too much. I
I'm
had
gonna
to
show
pay $89 for a whole cheesecake and something to eat.
Oh, if it'll load, there we go.
yeah. See,
Damn. No way, man.
Nemesis Prime wasn't just at Walmart. Oh my gosh.
no,
But it is a
Entertainment
Walmart
Earth has some
exclusive.
in stock right now. I'll have to go check Entertainment Earth.
Wait. Let me check. Please, Lordy. Oh yeah, I saw the new He-Man figures of it. It's like, oh, they released it? I didn't notice.
Yeah, they did, but they ruined the cartoon.
Yeah, thank God I didn't see the cartoon because I was busy playing Apex.
Man, I haven't hopped on the game in a while. I just been
Because of
busy.
your cousin right here don't won't let you play.
And he's busy doing his own thing. And it sold out at Hasbro Pulse, and it was $62.99.
Oh, it's sold on Entertainment Earth. $60, and there's another one.
He was going
$45?
for he was going for $59 on a
it's
Big
not
Bad Toy
lit.
Store, but he's out of stock.
The hell? Well, I'll blame the scammers for it, bruh.
And I'm hoping I'll be able to track the figure down. I mean, if I'm able to get him just without the trailer, I'm fine because I know the trailer might not appear. But if it does appear, I'll be shocked if Nemesis Prime just shows up in Kingdom. And I don't know if this will happen. I'm just giving funny. One more speculation that if Nemesis Prime shows up, he's just gonna just do like a drift or something like that and slap Optimus Prime with it and knock him over.
Tokyo Drift.
And I'm also trying to look for the Netflix spoiler pack for Kingdom because of the Megatron has that
Fossilizer.
Well, I'm not getting it for the fossilizer. I'm also getting it because it has a Matrix accessory, right? Or not a Matrix. It has the Allspark accessory, and also he's wearing the Matrix. Just like he's wearing it in Kingdom. And also, I believe, I don't know, I think the 4-pack for the Buzzworthy line will come with the Matrix. I mean, not the Matrix, the Allspark. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you're able to track it down and somehow you have the money for it, you will be getting an Allspark accessory, and it is a re-release of the Kingdom version from the Megatron pack.
And speaking of some of the items coming tomorrow, in August, there's one Lego set was released early, and I kid you not, I was like, what the hell?
Did y'all see the Jetfire for Shatterglass Jetfire?
Yes, I want that, but I don't have the money.
Yeah, me neither. I wanted it bad too.
Yeah, real quick, as you can see, there's the
Allspark.
I really want to get that Shattered Glass Jetfire because I missed out on the Siege one. I'm going to look up on how much he is on Big Bad Toy Store. I think he's sold out, but I'm hoping I'll be able to get the Siege Jetfire because that's another character I really want to have in my collection because I like Jetfire's character.
I don't have it on Mandrake.com. Let me check.
I think that's the only Shatterglass figure I might end up not getting because of the price. Our budget is tight, but yeah, it's a beautiful figure. I was like, man, I just thought he's all black and you've got Starscream in that. It's all white and red.
Yeah, I'm glad were you able to pre-order the Starscream?
Yes, I was able to pre-order the Shatterglass Starscream. I got one of them coming in. I got Megatron, I got Goldbug, and I got Blur.
Damn. I'm probably going to mess up because I don't have the money.
And I hate that they're exclusives, but Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happened here. TF, you okay, man?
Hey, guys, sorry about that. So, last few days, what my laptop computer's been doing is after about 75 minutes, it just stops and crashes on me.
Can you explain to Otto what happened to your laptop? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So I explained this in Lord Master Starscream's live stream the other day, Autocorrect Primer. This is one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded any videos on my YouTube channel for almost 3 months now. One night, I was in a hurry to get somewhere, and I accidentally dropped my laptop on the floor, and I destroyed one corner of it.
Oh.
And so ever since then, it's slowly been deteriorating on me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and so the last 2 days, today and yesterday, it's been crashing after being on for about an hour.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but there is hope because the best birthday present I got in this cardboard box right here is a brand new laptop. So I'm going to get that set up tomorrow.
Nice.
What are you going to do with the old laptop?
It's going to be a paper.
The old one I'm going to keep because the old one has a DVD player built inside of it. And if we ever, God forbid, have a massive earthquake that takes out the electricity, the battery on this laptop lasts for about 2.5 hours before it gives out. So my family and I can watch at least one movie on it before it turns off. So, and my family and I, we actually saved the other old laptop I used before this one, since it also has a DVD player. So, in addition to that, we also have 2 DVD players on us. So between the DVD players and the old laptops that we have, if we lose electricity for more than a day, we have enough battery power to watch 4 movies before the batteries run out.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep it and use it as a emergency for the DVD player in case an emergency ever happens where we're out of electricity. Now, before my laptop gave out on me, the bad news I was going to share with you guys is that the Target store that I went to on my birthday this weekend, I asked an employee, since they had the sticker on the shelving space for Commander class-sized figures, I asked them to check, and they said they didn't have any copies of Kingdom Rodimus Prime in the back room. And then what the employee told me afterwards, my jaw didn't drop open after she said it, but it did inside my mind. She told me that they were getting rid of the shelving space for the Commander class War for Cybertron Transformers to make room for other products. And she said that it was only going to be sold on Target's website. I don't know how true that is or not, since today someone found the Ark on a shelf at a Target store in Maryland. So the Ark has been found at U.S. retail at Target stores, but yeah, just be aware that based on what that employee told me, some Target stores probably won't have Rodimus Prime physically in stock on the shelves.
Man, I bet that would have been an awesome gift. Like, if you were able to get that Commander class Rodimus Prime on your birthday.
Yeah, at least I got Skylinks on my birthday last year.
Yeah.
Nice. And
yeah,
I'm keeping my fingers crossed you get your hands on that Ark, because I'm going to try to get my hands on that Ark after my trip and I pay Otto back for a figure I got. I'm going to try to work on the Ark because it having two golden discs, the Sounds of Earth and the Vok disc, yeah. I'm sold on that. That's a good reason for me to get it. And also because it's the Ark.
And you see his big old hand in the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he sings Megatron.
You see his face coming out of the smoke.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if the Ark is gonna, is Autonomous Maximus gonna reveal his identity, and is he going to speak in the Kingdom series?
I did see a screenshot of the ending credits. He will speak, and this is how he's labeled. He's voiced by the same actor that he plays Teletrain 1. It's labeled as this: Teletrain 1 plus Robot Ark. Or Ark Robot. So yeah, if it's the same actor of Teletrain 1, I'm curious on what that's going to sound like.
Well, since it's a big robot, it's going to have a big booming voice. That's true of all the Titan-sized Transformers characters.
The only thing that's going to bum me out is I'm hoping one day we'll get a playset of the Nemesis, because like I said, it's not, and I'm going to keep saying this until something happens, it's not fair that we get the Ark toy and not get a Nemesis to go with it. I'm going to keep saying that. If you're going to make the Ark, you have to have the Nemesis right next to it.
Well, the other thing too is, you take a look at how long it's been since we got a really good Ark. Hasbro's not done
the only Ark stuff.
So.
Yeah, the only Ark stuff we got was something from Dark of the Moon, which I don't consider the Ark, but it's called the Ark, and also some power armor or something that goes with Optimus Prime from Cyberverse combining with the Ark in a toy line. Those are the only Ark. Go ahead, sorry.
You see what Jay wrote?
You go and read it.
One of my targets has the entire back of the store as a toy section. Now, I'm just jealous by that.
Me too. I actually typed it in the live stream chat.
Oh my gosh. Man.
Yeah. One thing I'm doing is I'm keeping an eye out on every website that's selling the Ark that I can purchase it from. And according to GameStop's website, Rodimus Prime and the Ark become available until August 25th, which is 1 month away today.
Just 1 month
away. I'm going to say this real quick, and I'm going to get on Big Bad Toy Store right now to look, but I am just happy that both, I'm going to make sure just in case, but that both Omega Supreme, Scorponok, and Black Zarak version of Scorponok, and also the Arc are the same price on Amazon. Let me see. Yeah, it's the same price. $169.99. Same
Yeah,
for
man.
Black Zarak and Omega Supreme, and well, right now Rodimus Prime is going for $84.99, and he's still on a pre-order.
I think I can't remember. I think it was Deluxe did it. I can't remember the company that he said, because he's got the Arc, and he also said that he's also got Rodimus, and I cannot remember the website where he got it. For some reason, I cannot remember.
Yeah, and it's scheduled to release in August, so I'm hoping after I get done from my trip and taking care of some payback right after that, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to save up for the Arc, because that's going to be like my as everyone says, my big white whale right there.
Mhm.
I need to make it my goal to get the Arc. I've been making it my goal for a while, but I've just been too lazy to save up. So
Yeah.
I got to do it if I want the Arc that bad.
If I had the payment, if I was able to have the payment method to get the Arc from Big Bag Toy Store, I still wouldn't get it, because in addition to the shipping fee, I also have to pay a sales tax, and the sales taxes for Titan class Transformers here in California is $15. So I have to add on $15 to the price tag of a Titan class Transformer, and that's true for every Titan class Transformers figure that I've got.
Right around $200 or something.
Well,
Yeah.
well, that's the thing. Devastator, the price tag of Titan class Transformers has steadily been going up since the size class was introduced. Metroplex was 130. Devastator and Fortress Maximus were both 150, and then Trypticon was 160. Predaking was also 160. Omega Supreme, I think, was 160 as well, and then Scorponok was 170. So the price tag of the Titan class size Transformers, it's steadily been increasing by $10 to $20 every 1.5 years, from what I see, from my experience. That's why I'm kind of waiting for the Arc to appear on Amazon, since I'm a full member of Amazon services and I have Amazon Prime. The shipping fees will be free, so I'll only have to pay the sales tax in addition to the actual cost of the Arc figure itself. It's the same with Best Buy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say, but at least they're giving us an Arc. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm going to be
That
honest.
Arc looks awesome.
Yeah. And I love the fact that the Arc's robot mode is based on a pre-existing Transformers character.
The last Autobot.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I read on its Wikipedia page that the last Autobot, his real name is Autonomous Maximus.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you actually read the Wikipedia page dedicated to him, it's actually a very scary and tragic comic book story that he was created for.
Really?
Yeah, his nickname, the Last Autobot, it's real. The story behind Autonomous Maximus is that he's a time traveler, just like the Beast Wars character. So that's one of the reasons why he's being brought into the Kingdom series, because that's the theme with the Kingdom line, is time traveling and breaking the fourth dimension. But yeah, Autonomous Maximus, the reason why he's known as the Last Autobot is because in the comic book that he was introduced in, he comes from an apocalyptic future where he is literally the very last of all the Autobots. The Decepticons have become all-powerful. They've hunted all the Autobots down, murdered them, sold their body parts, turned their body parts into scrap metal, and Autonomous Maximus is the only Autobot left. And so if he dies, the Autobots become an extinct species. And so what he does is he realizes that it's too far gone for him to try and have any hope of creating any more brand new Autobots to join him in the fight against the Decepticons. And so he time travels back in time to change history so that the apocalyptic future he is from never occurs, and that he never doesn't actually ever become the last Autobot. So that's the story behind Autonomous Maximus.
Damn.
Wow. That's wow.
Yeah, that comic. Yeah, it's a very obscure comic book that he was created for, and I actually didn't even know about it until I read on TFW 2005. Someone pointed out that the Ark's robot mode was based on the last Autobot, and so I looked into the character's background, and yeah, that's where he comes from.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to have to get off. I got to go grab Oakley. He's
Okay.
trying. But great talk, guys. Glad we got to hang out tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Later, man.
Man, I might have to GTFO too because tomorrow. What the hell?
You dropped your camera, I think.
Yep. Yeah, I better GTFO too. Because tomorrow I have to wake up like I don't know what time because I have to go to Katy to deal with some BS, which I don't want to go there. I rather stay at home.
Yeah.
I want to stay home, be a lab rat, to eat some cheese.
Okay. My laptop's threatening to freeze up on me.
Oh boy. Well,
Uh-oh.
good night,
So I
guys.
think I got it fixed. Night.
All right.
Jay Hollis says that the Ark looks like Vector Prime to him. Yeah, I can kind of see what it is, but yes, especially with the shape around the mouth and the chin. But yeah, no, the character of Autonomous Maximus, I think yes, I just said the Ark. The comic book story that has him in it, The Last Autobot, it's one of the G1 Marvel comic books. I can't remember if it was released in 89, 90, or 91. Yeah, that's who the character of The Last Autobot is. And one of the reasons why he's featured in the Kingdom line is because he time traveled to change history so that he would no longer be the very last of all the Autobots.
Yeah. I'm curious. I don't know if you ever did. Have you ever watched Octobotimus's review for Kingdom or anything like that?
No, because I didn't watch it because when I saw that he had spoilers in it, I didn't want to be spoiled with information on the Kingdom line, so I could still be hyped.
Yeah.
To have surprises dropped on me, and that's what I did purposely when the Earthrise series was released last year. People who managed to watch Earthrise before I didn't watch anything that they said about it until after I had watched it. And the one scene that was the most jaw-dropping for me from the Earthrise line was when Double Dealer he starts to talk to the Autobots, but then his eyes start glitching out, and then the camera zooms out, and he's actually being controlled by the Quintesson. Decius, and that Double Dealer was already dead. Decius was using his lifeless body as a ventriloquist dummy.
Well, I'm just curious, is there anything you are curious about though?
For the Kingdom line? Oh, for the Kingdom series?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to finally see Optimus Primal and the Maximals interact with the Autobots and the Predacons interact with the Decepticons, because the closest interaction we actually get in the Beast Wars series is Optimus Primal putting Optimus Prime's spark inside his body. Same thing with Beast Wars Megatron putting G1 Megatron's spark in his body. That's the closest interaction we actually get between the Beast Wars and the G1 characters in the Beast Wars series, because they are trapped in stasis lock, and they're basically all in comas when the Beast Wars characters board the Ark. The only actual interaction we get is when Starscream's ghost possesses Waspinator.
Yeah. One of the things I did like, I liked when Optimus Primal gets or Optimal Optimus is talking to Megatron saying, "Take this fight outside," and I like when Megatron says, "You wouldn't dare fire in here. It might upset history."
Mm-hmm.
And then Optimus Primal, I'm going to call him, he says, "We have 4 million years to clean you off the walls, Megatron. I might just risk it."
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what else Megatron says, but I like it when Optimus Primal says, "Freedom is the right of all sentient beings," and then Megatron says, "Then they better stay out of my way."
Uh-huh.
I just couldn't help but laugh at. Then they better stay out of my way.
I know. I wish they would have kept the 15-second deleted scene when Optimus puts G1 Megatron Spark back in his own body.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you're left at the end. Wait, Megatron still has a G1 Megatron Spark. Didn't they put it back? Why are they taking it with them? That can be confusing.
Yeah. I mean, the scene's only 15 seconds long. Would it have really killed them to leave it in?
Yeah,
I think it would have caused less confusion than more confusion.
yeah. And if they ever do some type of a re-release or something like that, I hope they at least try to put that scene in there
Yeah.
somehow.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this: I love the comedy that is in Beast Wars, and I'm hoping we get a little bit of that in Kingdom. I don't know, but
You know what would really crack me up is if Beast Wars Megatron, he's trapped in a corner, and so he defends himself by throwing his rubber ducky at whoever's about to fire at him. I mean, if they do that, I will crack up with laughter. If we see Beast Wars Megatron's rubber ducky make an appearance.
And you hear the little squeaky noise.
I mean, when I watched the Beast Wars series for the first time, I honestly could not believe that Megatron had, of all things, a toy rubber ducky to play with whenever he bathes himself in Energon.
I'm going to say this. What made me laugh is when I think I don't know which Predacon called him, and he's messing with the rubber ducky, and whenever they call him, he hides it behind his back, and he smiles.
I can't remember if that was Pterosaur or Waspinator.
I think it was Waspinator that.
Yeah.
But that's funny. He hides the rubber ducky.
Yeah.
And also after he becomes the dragon, I like when they're putting a Quick Strike on trial. He's wearing that little wig.
Oh yeah, he's wearing the judge's wig.
That's just funny.
Oh yeah. But where did he get the gavel too?
What?
Where did he get the gavel?
Exactly. Like, and also real quick, when Black Arachnia is going through the this is funny right here. I want to know where he got this. But whenever Black Arachnia is going through his stuff, I think it was when Tarantulas was still in actually, I don't remember which episode it is. I'll try to find it and send a screenshot. But T-Rex Megatron actually had Starscream's head, and it was all rusted.
Mm-hmm.
That was.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture, but that was funny. But yeah. I think it's funny. He has a rubber ducky, and he takes the time to brush his dinosaur teeth instead of his own.
Yeah. One of the funniest scenes for me was the episode where Megatron cloned Dinobot for the first time, and when Rat Trap asks, "So where is he?" and Dinobot says, "I'm afraid he's gone for good, but he was quite tasty." And then they all exchange the awkward looks, and then what cracked me up in that scene was when Cheetor gives Dinobot the awkward thumbs up for like, "Okay, you got rid of him."
And Primal says, "You're disgusting." And he goes, "Arr."
That cracked me up when Cheetor is like, he gives that very awkward thumbs up, like, how do I react to Dinobot's victory?
And yeah, what are you doing? Transform. I can't transform. Oh, that's right. You're nothing but a clone. A poor defenseless clone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and also, this is one of the things that made me laugh. I think it was the episode when Cheetor is kind of like that werewolf, and he's feral in beast mode. I like it when Quick Strike had to deal with him, but he failed. Then I think it was also Inferno, but he failed also. Then Cheetor just makes him spin around like Taz from Looney Tunes, and then he just keeps destroying the rocks, and then he ends up and then he has this little look on his face, and he freezes in the air and then falls down. Ah.
I admit my favorite recurring theme from the Beast Wars cartoon, my favorite recurring theme is whenever the odds were stacked against the Maximals and Rat Trap would blurt out, "Yeah, we're all gonna die," and then everyone like stared at him and said, "Rat Trap." Like they're like telling him, "Shut your trap. We're not gonna."
Well, that's just Prime.
Oh
well,
yeah,
what's left of him.
Phrase.
and then Rhinox hits him in the head. Like, what's wrong with you? This ain't no time for jokes.
We can all agree the most iconic catchphrase from the series was Megatron's catchphrase. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of my favorite lines from Waspinator is I think he only said it like 2 or 3 times, I don't remember, but during the Starscream one, after being demolished and then Starscream leaves his body and Megatron has his head and he's trying to put him back together, and I think it's funny, Waspinator says, "Oh, Waspinator has a headache in his whole body."
Yeah.
That's just funny. Oh no. I hope his laptop didn't freeze up. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, it kind of gave you a little bit of sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I think he only spoke that line twice, but yeah, that was one of the funniest lines from Waspinator.
I'm gonna say this. I really do wish Waspinator would appear in Kingdom, but I will say this, because I wanted to have like an interaction between Bumblebee, like Waspinator calling him Bumblebot, and also maybe Starscream having to give a little bit of a callback. And I'll say this real quick, and also but I think it's cool that Starscream and Black Arachnia will have a bit of a relationship, like in Beast Wars. Oh no, I hope. I'm going to stick around for now in case he does hop back in. If his laptop, if his laptop froze up, it'll take him a couple minutes. Let me check some stuff real quick. Oh, darn it. There we go. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. Let me see here. I'm gonna. Let me see here. Okay. I'm gonna send him a message because I know he's gonna reboot his laptop, I think. I'll still be live if you're able to hop back in. I meant to say live. Man, I hate it when my phone misspells. Let me check a couple of things real quick. And this is where it gets boring. I'm sorry if the conversation gets a little boring. I do greatly apologize for that. Let me see here. I'm going to show this off real quick while I'm going to show off a couple of things real quick. Hold on. Since they have the Titan class arc and all that, and I'm hoping I'll be able to get it, because if I do, I'm definitely going to do an unboxing of that. Hold on. I need to make sure I'm typing correctly here. There we go. Anyways, like I was saying, since I'm hoping I'll be able to get the arc, but if I'm unable to, but I'm going to try to whenever I can, I did make a Lego version of the arc from Siege and, or hang on. Oh shoot, I forgot there was a little Lego sticker there. Hold on that. I don't want that on there. I forgot that's a sticker from another set that I was going to remove. There we go. Okay, anyways. This is what I was able to make. I'm still working on it. I'm hoping I'll be able to get plenty of parts to do the Nemesis. Here's the bottom of it. Not much going on the bottom. Let me see here. me check here. Well, let me see. Excuse me. Yeah. Trying to check a couple of things real quick. But like I said, while I'm waiting on TFN Geek, hopefully he'll be able to hop back in. Like I said, I will be doing a live stream the day Kingdom releases. I would love to do a live reaction to it, but I might not be able to unless it's in the middle of the night. Like I said, I probably won't be able to do a live reaction. And like I said, after it's released and I watch it, I will be doing a live stream later on that night. So yeah, expect that to come out. And let me see here. I'm checking a couple of things, like I said. And my whole thing is glitching out a little bit. There we go. Hold on a minute. I got to send a text. Okay, sorry about that. But like I said, I'm probably going to modify this some more. And I want to try to be able to make a transforming version, but I have to get plenty of this orangish type yellow. Like as you can see, there is a difference between some of the yellow. Like, hang on. Let me try to find a piece here. Compare it to, here we go. I want to try to find two matching pieces. I'm checking backstage as while I can. Okay, here we go. As you see here, it's just a regular, bright yellow, and here's a orangish type yellow. As you can see, I don't want to use this one. I want to use this type of yellow right here because it kind of matches. Let me see here. And like I said, I am going to try, and also I have orange, but I'm not going to be doing orange. Let me check my Discord. Let me see here. See, like I said, I will be doing a live stream that day, so I am excited for that, and I really am excited for Kingdom to come out, so I'm looking forward to it. And let me see here. Trying to check, see if anyone's watching. And I know it does get boring. Like I said, and I do greatly apologize for that. I do. Okay. Got something in my eye. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. Ah. Oh, there we go.
Hey, sorry about
Man,
that. Just our screen.
No, it's all good, man. I bet you can hardly wait to switch to your new laptop after all this.
Oh yeah, after my old one crashing on me twice on your live stream,
It's all good, man.
That's definitely the first thing I'm doing tomorrow morning after breakfast is getting my new laptop set up and making the transition from one computer to the other. It said when I got it that it has a built-in webcam, so I'm hoping that's true, so I can keep so that when I finally have it set up, I can get back to doing what I did at the beginning of the year and releasing new videos on my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say this. Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, you
Oh,
go ahead.
I was gonna say if you're gonna be doing a live unboxing, I will definitely be checking all those out. And also for when you do the ARC, I will be so happy when you get the ARC.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for saying when I get the ARC instead of saying if I get the ARC.
Well, I didn't want to say if, but
yeah.
I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that you do get it.
Yeah, thank you. I do technically have the money to buy it online right now. The problem is none of the websites that I can order it from have it in stock.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
Man.
had the same situation when Metroplex was released back in 2013. When the Titans Metroplex figure was released, the one time I saw him in the store, I didn't have enough money to buy him, and when I finally did get enough money to buy him, he was gone. But
Man, I really wish I was able to get that Metroplex, but I didn't have the money at the time, and at the time I wasn't making money. So, but man, that Metroplex was awesome. That thing is going for right around $400 to $800 or something, or less. I'm like, wow. Uh-oh, I think it did it again. And it's all right. I'm gonna check something real quick. By the way, hey TF Angie, if you can hear me, it's okay, man. You don't have to apologize. It happens. But like I said, I know how. I would definitely switch, or excuse me, yeah. I'm trying to find the right word. I'm stuttering out like crazy right now. But like I said, I bet you can hardly wait to switch. There we go. I bet you can hardly wait to switch your laptops now. Like I said, I'm gonna check a couple of things real quick, and I'm always saying that nonstop. So help me out here. And so yeah, I hate it when I feel bad that his laptop keeps doing that, but I'm gonna check the comments real quick. I'm gonna try to do a quick modification of something because, like I said, since I've been working on building that for a while. And if anyone is wondering how come I have not been doing Lego Transformers stuff, I just don't have. I do have the time to do it, but I'm just lazy and tired half the time. I just usually want to sleep all day and rest. Cause, oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Anyways, and it's just sometimes if there's days I have to work and all that, I just find myself tired and I just don't want to do anything. So I'm gonna try to work on my times because I really want to do some TikTok videos and all that. And if anyone is wondering what my TikTok's name is, I am gonna have to put it on the about page to my channel. I'm wondering if I could do that right now real quick because that way I don't have to announce it. Excuse me, got some in my nose. I have an allergy. Because I don't know how to put things on the about page, so I'm gonna try to do that real quick. Hold on a minute. Oh shoot, wrong button. Hey man, Green. I hope I'm reading your name right. If I made a mistake, then my bad. But hey, welcome to the live stream, man, or live chat, one or the other. Give me a minute. Okay, there it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll figure it out whenever I get a chance. But let me see. All right. So yeah, hopefully TF Geek will be able to hop back in a minute. Let me check Discord real quick. I'm starting to have an allergy right now, like crazy. But I'll get over it. So yeah, I definitely want to try to keep the live stream going a little bit longer, so me and TF Geek can chill and hang out. Hang on. Oh shoot, hold on. All right. Yeah, that's another thing about me. My eye, man, I'm just so tired right now. It's kind of, my eyes are going crazy, and I have to read the tiny little letters right there. It's kind of hard for me to just read small things, kind of like stuff like that, and I have to like lean in really close, and it just bothers my eyes and gets me all blurry. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, as long as I got it right, I'm good. And let me mute this real quick, because I'm just debating if I want to show some of these images off, since I'm in the middle of the stream. In the middle of the stream right now. I'm just looking over them real quick, because a lot of these are spoilers, and I don't know if I want to show some of them yet. Hold on. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, let me check Discord, see if TF Geek is message me back and asking me if he wants me to keep the live stream going or anything. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna send another link just in case he's not using the Discord one. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Lord Master Starscream.
Hey man, it's all good, man.
Yeah, so
like I said, that laptop is just.
3 strikes and I'm
bring
out.
out the new one.
I will.
Bring out the new one.
Hi, Green. So it's been a while since I've seen you. So for Green's sake, I'm going to say it again. My current laptop that I'm using right now, it's old. I dropped it on the floor a few months ago, and now it's old. It's petering out. So since it's already crashed 3 times on the live stream, Lord Master Starscream, I'm afraid I'm going to call it quits, because if it goes out a 4th time, I'm going to just be too irritated to want to talk straight.
All right, man.
Yeah, so thanks for having me on your live stream, Lord Master Starscream.
No problem. I'm definitely going to be doing another live stream. Right when Kingdom releases, I'm definitely going to do another live stream Thursday night, so we can all talk about it and I guess review it or something like that. And I will be starting right around the same time.
Okay, yeah. I'm hoping that my new laptop, the camera will be a slightly better quality than the camera on my old laptop is.
Yeah.
I think it's decent quality, but some of my subscribers have said that it's made my videos not so great to watch. The quality of the camera footage.
Well, at least hopefully you'll have a evolving camera, and you'll go from a little bit low quality to a little bit more of a better quality.
Mm-hmm.
And real quick, I'm going to show this off. Oh shoot, I lost the image. Hold on. I don't know how a lot of these people got some of these images, but there was an image or a leaked image or something like that. I don't know how a lot of these people got such good photos. Maybe it's some of the people that watched it early. Would you like to see a little bit of the Ark in action or something like that?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
not actually touching my laptop right now. I was messing around with my mouse before, and so I'm hoping not leaving it alone won't cause it to peter out again.
Let me update the quality real quick. That way I can. There we go. Let me do this. And I actually like this shot, and I could hardly wait to see it in the series. I'm hoping the Ark will have a big role in there, but you get to see the Ark right there in robot mode.
Oh yeah.
I actually like that shot.
Nice, yeah.
And all of the lava, so yeah. And like I said, I am curious on what the voice is going to sound like. If it sounds like Teletrain 1, then I'll be shocked, but a little more higher pitched.
Yeah. I'm hoping that it'll sound more like Fortress Max.
Oh no.
In the Machinima series.
All right. Well, would you like to share where they can find you and all that if you want?
Sure. So you guys can find me right here on YouTube and also on Discord. I use the same name, Tia Fangeek. And since I have a new laptop computer, I'm hoping that in the coming weeks I'll finally get back to making videos again on my YouTube channel. Thank you once again, Ghost of Lore Master Starscream, for having me on here. You're fantastic. Thank you so much.
No problem. And you can find me here on YouTube, or obviously at the Ghost of Lord Master Starscream. And I'm still working on renaming I have to rename my Discord. That's kind of a little bit of a pain to do, but you can find me on Discord, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and Stereo. And I'm trying to think what else. I think that's about it. If there's something else I can't remember, it's just I'm tired. And also, like I said, I will be doing another live stream on Thursday night after we all get to watch Kingdom, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to watch it the day it releases, since it'll come out probably right around 1 or 2 my time after midnight. So I'm probably going to try to...
Oh, I hope so, because that would be between 11 and 12 o'clock Wednesday night, my time.
Yeah, you might be able to look up what time it'll drop in your area if there's some...
Yeah, I remember when Earthrise was released last year, it wasn't released until around 3 o'clock in the morning, my time.
Yeah, it might be different for each time zone. It'll release at certain times.
Yeah. I remember when Earthrise was released, I had to work that day, so I watched half of it in the morning, and then I watched the remaining half at night. So I've got a sneaking suspicion that just might happen with Kingdom.
Yeah,
either way, I'm looking forward to the series.
I'm excited for it, and it's going to come out in... Let me see here. Oh, all right, since it's past midnight here my time, we only have... let me bring it up on my calendar, because... let's see here. 2 days left, so we got Wednesday, and then... So, actually, it might come out to maybe tomorrow after midnight, so Thursday morning, so hopefully... So that way I don't have to wait all night or something like that, I'm hoping. So yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, I hope to see you guys on Thursday night right around 9, so Tia Fangeek will be able to join and we can talk about it and all that.
Oh yeah, in all its splendor and glory.
Oh yeah, and also from what Octobotamus says, the I forgot. What's at the end, I'll say, since a cliffhanger, there we go. Yeah, I'll be shocked if there is a post-credit scene. But yeah, since he says it ends on a cliffhanger, I'm definitely excited. It's 2 days until Kingdom. Yep. #Kingdom.
Oh, exactly.
All right, everyone. I hope everyone has a good night, and I'll see you on Thursday night.
See you there, everyone. Bye.
Oh, wow.